You can send delivery direct to anyone that you're holiday shopping for. My name's Amy Morrison. I'm gonna take you shopping for this next hour with the one and only Jean Queen, Diane Gilman. And if you love what we had last hour, we're gonna knock your socks off this hour. Wait till you see this beautiful sweater with fringe that we have, but it all starts off with our best buy of the day. In fact, we've waited 10 years for stretch velvet to come back, and today we have it at the lowest price ever. So if you're ready for the ultimate in comfort, whether you're looking for evening glam or everyday glam, we've got you covered with our best buy of the day. All right, ladies, over 7,000 of you said, you know what? I have got to have that pull-on boot cut velvet jean. And we have been, like I said earlier, waiting 10 years for this to come back in stock. It is the lowest price we have ever been able to do a stretch velvet for. It feels like butter on the body. It's so cozy, it's soft. It's not the rigid velvet that you've tried in the past when you were younger and it didn't have any stretch to it. Or maybe you're someone that's saying, okay, I remember trying on velvet, it wasn't flattering on my body. You know, it was too much sheen going on with it. It was just too shiny. Not with this today. So that's why so many of you ordered last hour. I apologize. If you were on hold and you were waiting to place your order, you can go ahead and order now. We do not have a hold going on right now. So if you are just joining us, there is nothing like Diane Gilman's velvet. And that's why we sold so many. And don't wait another 10 years for this to come back in stock. This is her big holiday 2020 collection we're just launching for you this evening as we kick off our Slay the Deals weekend. All fashion apparel is on 5 interest free credit card payments. And that's just for today, not for the weekend. That's just for today. Open up the HSN card because you can take $20 off. $20 off, which brings us down to $19.90. And oh yes, still 5 interest free credit card payments. So if you don't have the card, give us a call or you can apply online. So, lowest price ever, hot off the press, the best velvet Diane has ever done. Here it is for you. I'll go through the colors. This is that gorgeous eggplant. I'll talk about the textures with Diane, what makes this such a superior velvet. It's not thick and heavy and scratchy. It really does feel like silk on the body. Right behind that, I'm wearing this in the classic rich navy. Remember on FlexPay, we take every credit card, even PayPal, debit cards. It's only $7.98 to get home. This is a beautiful gray that we're calling gunmetal. And it's just beautiful, the textures, the shadowing, the saturation of color. So that's one of the most popular, as well as the navy, and then of course your classic black, right? And I love the way that she even did the grommet details on this. You can see the way that they're a matte black, so it's beautifully finished, so that's your classic black. You can see there's a very subtle sheen to this, making them look so rich and elegant. Behind that, this is our mushroom shade. So this is a cross between khaki and I would say like hot chocolate. Beautiful, rich, there's still gray undertones to that. And then don't forget the olive. I love that olive. You saw Yaz in it last hour. So those are our color options, 31.5 inches in the average. We also have it for you in petite, which is 29.5, and then tall, which is 33.5. Extra small, or extra small, all the way through 5X, and yes, these are machine washable. Just for reference, ladies, I'm wearing this in the extra small. I could have gone to extra small if I wanted to, but extra small is my normal size. I love the way these feel. They're soft, they're not crunchy, they're not heavy on the body, and there's so much stretch, Diane. This is
I know, and aren't these as far away as what your memories and your experiences were with other velvets? They're so uniquely soft and forgiving. And the truth is, Amy, I could have gone to an extra small on this.
That's how forgiving they are.
Yeah, they really are a shock when you put them on your body. The first thing you're going to feel is the top part of the pile of velvet is pile fabric is cotton, long comb cotton. That mixes with and weaves into the underneath what we feel against our skin, which is rayon. What's rayon? Well, that's another natural fiber from the rubber plant, but it's what we use in the fashion industry as our silk equivalent because we can't really afford silk anymore. So you're getting a silky inside, a rich, matte finish, light absorbing, velvet pile on the outside. And the reason why it's so important that the cottons speak to us on the outside is because You want to be able to take this casual. You want to be able to take this après-ski. You want to be able to take this spending the weekend at a country B&B, wearing it with a fashionable pair of hiking boots, maybe a big chunky sweater, a faux fur scarf of ours at DG2 around you. Everything about this says, yeah, you can wear me with fashion tennis shoes. Of course you can wear me with a pump. Of course you can wear me with a gorgeous riding boot. Everything here is possible. This is your blank canvas for the season. And look at the stretch and look at the richness of the fabric. See, what I love about velvet is its shadows.
Yes.
When it's cotton velveteen, and that's very important to keep in mind, it's going to shadow your legs, inner and outer thighs, and that's going to make you look slimmer. You are going to feel so comfy in these, and you're going to say, yeah, I could dress these up. I could wear some Heidi Joss jewelry with these, or I could wear our new sequined Easy Tank, but I can also wear these for every day. I love the look of this velveteen against a nylon puffer jacket. That's two distinct looks of texture, and then I wore it with a chunky sweater underneath. Everybody was like, I love those jeans. Where did you get them? Well, I told a couple of people that are not used to these kind of prices, oh, they're my jean. Where are you going to do a TS on it? How much, Diane? 140,
I know,
150?
right?
I said, I'm not supposed to tell the price, but I'm telling you 39. They started laughing. That was like, that's impossible.
Because nobody sees prices like this. No.
Where did you skimp? We didn't skimp at all. And I also will tell you, first time ever, for a pull-on jegging jean in velveteen, first time ever, well, $39 is just bonkers. And first time ever to have a velvet jean jacket to match and create your outfit. It's nostalgic. It's beautiful. They love being laundered. They have tonnage of stretch to them. Comfort level is incredible. Practicality of wash and wear. Throw it in a washer and a dryer. There's no shame in buying a few pairs of these and saying, well, I've got to have the gray, but listen, black is a must. And then for me, I would probably go, honestly, I would take a daytime with the olive, but I might want to get the navy because I'd like to match it up with indigo denim jean jackets and stuff that I've collected in the past. I love the way Yaz has it on. It looks romantic. It looks important. It looks snuggly. Oh, what a good investment these are.
Okay, ladies, I promise we will be talking about the new fringe sweater. I might put that fringe sweater on. That is to die for. Those sweaters.
Killer, right?
Right,
Yeah.
back with that pant. This is what Diane's talking about. How up top's a little bit more casual. Yes.
Yeah, and creating that après-ski mood, that's what I love. And just thinking to yourself, this is going to become your favorite pant for the season and well into the end of February. You're just going to constantly go to this. You know what this velveteen reminds me of? A beautiful fire in a fireplace.
Oh, yes.
Like you just want to curl up on the sofa with a hot toddy, and you're wearing your velvet jeggings, and you don't have zippers and buttons and belt loops digging into you, and you're so comfy and you look so good, and you didn't even spend $10.
I know. Can you imagine?
Whoa, that is so great.
And that's why we're busy again, Diane. So ladies, I have to ask, go to hsn.com, place your order there or download the app before you miss out on your color and your size. We sold so many more than we expected to at midnight. And I knew that was gonna happen because we've waited 10 years for Diane to bring to us her stretch velvet. Don't be fooled by that price and say for $39.90. Amy, Diane, what's it really gonna be like? It is the softest, exactly, the softest velvet. It doesn't, and what really proves that it doesn't have that over shiny look is when you look at Yaz, especially when she's wearing that gray can really read bright, exactly. That could really read bright with the light, but you can see how it's muted down. It looks like brushed suede. That's the power. Yes. And so today you get it for $7.98. This will not disappoint. You're gonna feel like $1,000,000. It's not digging in at your waistline. Plenty of stretch and machine washable. Don't forget petite, average, and tall. Sonia's wearing the matching jacket, the same jacket that I have on. That sweater's gonna be coming up a little bit later. So if you do wanna pick up the scarves, we have the scarves too. So you saw Yaz wearing the faux fur. Sonia's wearing the faux silk. The chiffon printed, yes. So we have those in different prints for everyone, but don't forget all of our fashions on 5 interest-free credit card payments. So that's just for today. So if you have your eye on something, please pick it up. Especially this velvet jacket. We sold 3 times as many as we were supposed to at midnight, and way over on our Today Special too. So if you're looking at this, I just wanna share with everybody. I can pull my waist. Here's where my body is. Do you see how much more that comes out? That's a lot. Yeah. That's a lot of give here, ladies. That's a lot of pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie for breakfast. Yes, and pumpkin pie for lunch. And pumpkin pie for dinner. Pumpkin pie. Oh, wait, here's another friend visiting you. Who's this? Fuzzy's here. Yeah. Oh, who's that?
He's loving on his mommy. It's Mr. Fuzzy.
Is that Mr.
He's
Fuzzy?
Very fuzzy. Yeah, Mr. Fuzzy. Hey, he won't do anything I say.
Typical male.
He's in a
right, typical male.
Yeah, totally. Typical boy. He's in a world of his own.
I love it.
But I got to tell you what, I've done how many TSs in 26 years on air, and I would have to say, some are your favorites, some not. Some you want every color, some you just designed for people that have a different lifestyle, and that's great. But this, I want this guy in every color. I think this is going to so fit in to my urban lifestyle. But if you are suburban, you're a suburban mom or grandmom, when you see it on Yaz, and you see it on Sonia, and you see it the way I'm wearing it with a pair of fashion sneakers, and you've taken it casual, you've taken it relaxed, because that's what lifestyle at home is about. And yet, it's a season to entertain. These are perfect. And who cares if you're baking or you're making that turkey and you spill some gravy on yourself? You throw these in a washer and a dryer. Your work is done.
Your work is done. Okay, Diane, over 8,000 ordered. We are very, very busy again. I'm going to take you through the colors if you are just joining us. 10 years in the making for this stretch velvet. I just want to point out, it's a subtle boot cut. Sonia's able to wear a boot cut with normal, fun, you know, oversized tennis shoes. Diane's wearing them with sparkly tennis shoes. It's so hard to do that with normal boot cuts, but because yours is not overly flared, this is perfect. So here's the colors that we have. I'm wearing this in the classic navy. You saw Sonia in the gorgeous black. Diane's wearing this gunmetal, which is beyond. I think I'm gonna get the gunmetal. I'm obsessed with the gunmetal.
Oh, it is so rich, isn't it? Oh. It's got a depth of color to it.
Yes.
You would never, ever be able to get these colors, Amy, in a polyester velvet, because polyester can't absorb color the way natural fibers of cotton and rayon can. So you get the most saturated depth. That Malaga purple is, it just reminds me of port wine.
Yes.
And it is delicious. There's no other way to put it.
And then don't forget the classic navy. So maybe you want to wear this back if you want to. Maybe you've got a great, maybe you're saying, okay, Amy, I want to get that stretch velvet blazer that you're wearing. You don't have to do tone on tone. You can go ahead and mix this up. You can, you know, if you want to do black with the blue, or you can also do the mushroom with the blue, or you could do the purple with the blue. So there's that gorgeous, deep, rich navy. I love the navy. I'm so glad I'm wearing the navy. I love it. Now, black is on fire. Because you know, ladies, to find that beautiful velvet black. Look at the color right there. See that? You see the different tones coming off of that? That shows the richness of this black. It's gorgeous. This will not disappoint. So there's the classic black. This is our mushroom, which I need to show a lot more love to. I'm loving the mushroom. This is actually kind of a cross between like a gray taupe. It's absolutely beautiful.
You know what,
It's cappuccino.
Yes.
Isn't it? It's a great frappuccino cappuccino. Your favorite drink, your favorite morning drink. I love this.
I do too.
You know what I love? We did classic colors, gray, black, of course, navy, but a deep, rich navy that won't look like sailor blue in the sunlight. I mean, this really absorbed color. But we also did unexpected colors, like that, I'm going to call it frappuccino, like the olive. And then, of course, the purple, which is probably the best purple I've ever done. It's just it's a cross between purple and wine.
Ugh.
So you've got colors that you couldn't even find if you went out and went shopping for months in a Velveteen. You
Look
couldn't
at
even
that.
find those colors. And we wanted to make it not only unusual, but at the same time say, yeah, it can go into any mood you want. Casual, cozy at home, après ski, country pumpkin picking. I just love this.
I do
This is one of
too.
my favorite ever.
I have to
TSs.
agree. I mean, 10 years ago, we weren't able to do it at this price. Even though we had the pull-on pant 10 years ago, it was not at $39.90. It was a lot more expensive. So how lucky are we today? 10 years later, it's $20 less. And because we're slaying the deals this weekend, guess what? 5 interest-free credit card payments on all of our apparel, but that's only good till midnight. So if you have your eye on this, don't wait till later on at the end of the day.
Oh, no,
Because
no,
guess what?
no.
Your size is gonna be gone, your color's gonna be gone. We have 3 inseams in this, so it's extra, extra small through 5X. Machine washable, petite, average, and tall. So get your hands on these, get them home, try them. You have till the end of January 2021 to fall in love with them. I know as soon as you put them on like I did, and I just kind of pulled them right over, you don't have to worry about any zippers, nothing like that. Just the way that it almost it hugs your body. It doesn't constrict your body. And everybody who wears them, everybody looks long and lean because of that boot cut. And they are as soft as your pajamas, Diane. I mean,
yeah, and I also, did you find that I'm always afraid when I pull something on, first of all, just being home eating, I'm in the refrigerator, this is the living room, the refrigerator is about 3 feet away, that, oh my gosh, they're gonna be plastered to my body. But we added extra generosity in the fit, knowing that 'tis the season to be merry. So you're gonna get these home and they're gonna look slim and sleek when you take them out of the bag. And you're gonna say, uh-oh, I'm gonna hold my breath when I put these on. And you're gonna put them on and you're gonna say, did I lose weight?
I know.
I mean, these suckers just glided over my body. And then you're gonna see the richness of the fabric. And you're going to feel the silkiness of the rayon weave to the inside. And then you're going to do that little stretch trick that we always do through the thigh area. And that is so good because if maybe you're not going to take an airplane this time to the family, maybe it's going to be a road trip, but you want to arrive and look great. Well, these are minimal wrinkle. They have so much stretch. You could be on a stretch. You could be on a road trip for 4 or 5 hours and still feel great and look great when you arrive at the family. And at the same time, take them into a bunch of different moods. Have a little adventure with these. For $39, you're going to get one of the best fitting, most comfortable, most enduring fabric pants as a jegging and a pull-on. And play around with dressy and play around with country chic and play around with urban, because the other thing, talking about texture, I don't know if you agree, Amy, but like the black or the gray would look great with the leather moto jacket.
Oh, yes.
Put leather against velvet. So you've got that slick sheen of the leather and then the beautiful welcoming warmth of the velvet. I mean, I'm inspired. There's a million ways to put yourself together here. You would never say that for $39, but most of all, if you've never shopped with HSN, or DG2. We have a beautiful marriage that's lasted over a quarter of a century, more than most marriages do. And we know how to please, both in fit and quality You will be, if you're a first-time customer, absolutely gobsmacked when you get this little $39 pant at home. Am I right? And the jacket, too.
I'm telling you, don't be fooled by the price.
Yep.
We keep saying that. If you want to pick them up, I know we're running out of time this evening. Again, we have all the colors and sizes tonight. That's not going to happen throughout the day, but we're going to head out to our phones. Robin's giving us a call from Oregon this evening. Welcome to HSN. You're live on the air. Happy holidays. It's Amy, and meet Diane Gilman. How are you, Robin?
Oh, I'm wonderful. Thank you, Amy. I'm so happy to talk to you, Diane.
Aww.
I have so many of your products.
Thank you. What do you think? What color did you buy tonight?
I got the navy and the navy sequin top.
Ooh.
I was just unpacking my winter pants today, and I rolled out the black ones from last year, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I hope she does these again. And then I tuned in, and there you are.
Yeah, but at a price, wasn't the price just a shock to you? Like, wow,
oh
what
my gosh,
a bargain.
yeah, it was $20 more when I got my black one.
Thank you.
So
Thank
this
you.
is amazing, yeah.
Yep.
Aww.
You're going to love these. I love the fact that they're a jegging. I love the fact that you can wear a slightly fitted sweater with these and you don't have the bulk of a zipper or belt loops. Wait to get these home, and we so worked on improving this velvet. Oh, you're going to love them. Thank you so
are, Robin.
much.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. I cannot wait to get them. They're going to be so great for holiday.
Yes, they are. Well, happy holidays, Robin. We
Thank
appreciate you shopping with us.
Thank you.
Take good care.
Have
Pleasure
wonderful
to
holidays
meet
and
you.
be safe.
You too, bye-bye.
Thank you, we will.
Okay, see, Robin just called in and said, you know what? Last year I bought them in black. They were $20 more. We haven't had a Today Special in velvet in 10 years. She brings velvet every year, but not at this price. So this is her new stretch velvet ever. You've got more stretch, you've got a softer feel, and this is a step on. So, or step in, not step on, step in. Sorry, that's what happens at 1 o'clock. You step into these. So as soon as you do, you pull them up, you don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, I gotta struggle to get in these. There's plenty of stretch. And the inside of these, you know how most of the time when you think about any type of velvet, it's scratchy, right? It's stiff, it's hard against your, or rigid. This is so soft. The inside of this feels like silk. This is not thick. I don't want you to think, oh my gosh, is this that thick velvet that's heavy and hot after an hour? No, this is very cool on the body. So today you're only investing $7.98. That's only for today. All of our apparel's on 5 interest-free credit card payments. So think about it. You get to try this for under $8. That's all you're investing today. If you don't love it, you send it back. I know you're gonna fall in love with this. Here's what we have, gunmetal. This is that beautiful, what we're calling eggplant, that's so soft and rich. My favorite is that rich royal navy blue. Over here on fire is the black. Now the black has the matte grommet studs going on that. So again, very, very elegant. Behind that is our mushroom, which is like your frappuccino, cappuccino color. And then behind that, we have it for you in that gorgeous olive. So as we approach 9,000 of these ordered. This is a $79 velvet pant. And if you go through the high-end catalogs, or while you're shopping online and you get the emails sent from every major department store, you know, every fashion house, you're looking at them. If you were to see velvet done like this, in a beautiful subtle boot cut, you're gonna be spending upwards over $100, $200 for these. So take advantage of HSN's buying power with the Jean Queen herself, Diane Gilman, and she designs exclusively for us here at HSN, and it's been 10 years since we were able to bring back the stretch velvet. I do wanna point out, ladies, if you're asking about the Easy Tank, we do have the Easy Tank now in sparkle. So we're gonna give you the item number for this. We have it in that beautiful eggplant. Look at the gunmetal, back with the gunmetal. We're gonna be talking about the jacket coming up. So if you wanna bring on the bling, you can totally do that with this. We even have it in the berry. I love the berry back with that too. Just add a little fun sparkle. Look at the black. Wait till you see the black. I love the black with the gray. Look at that. So the Easy Tank is coming up now with the little bling. It's only $42. We do have it in the navy and mushroom. We're gonna be talking about the jacket as well as a great sweater. So if you wanna do that kind of what I call cottage chic look, the way Diane's dressing it up, you can do that very casual. But again, you've gotta be ordering now before you miss your size. Because Diane, usually when you do these are limited edition. This is the launch of like your holiday 2020.
Totally. And the truth is,
I think one of my favorite outfits this winter is going to be the black Today's Special. I just bought a new puffer jacket I love in black nylon. So now I've got the sheen of the nylon, the depth of the velveteen, and I got a black faux fur vest to go under the puffer. So now I have all these textures working, and I think I would do that with a black leather boot. So I'd have all black on, typical for a New Yorker, but every texture would be different and enriched, but all work together. So you know what, ladies, if you are buying a basic color or two, like the navy or the black or even the gray, think about what else is in your wardrobe where you can start putting a whole series of tonal grays together or shades of indigo denim and the navy velveteen. You will be inspired by these. Part of what you'll be inspired is the fit is so enormously comfortable and flattering at the same time. And then you're just not used to velveteen that is this soft and has this kind of stretch and give to it. They're a pleasure to wear.
They are.
And so, you know what? If you're going to have people over to your house, don't wear a pair of leggings, just schleppy leggings. For the same price or less, for $39, you can get this velveteen, cotton, rayon, spandex, jegging that looks like a beautiful boot-cut jean, has incredible shape and forgiveness to it. And you've got a fabric that has endured as an all-time fall, winter, early spring favorite since 1860, 1850.
Wow.
This is one of the all-time classic fabrics, but now it's new and it's modern and it's washable and it's full of spandex and it's just a pleasure to wear and looks glorious once you have it on.
You know, and that's the whole point. You can be just as comfortable in these as you are in your favorite pair of leggings or jeggings.
Yeah.
Or your favorite pair of sweatpants. And in all honesty, that's how luxe these are. So even though you're looking up and saying, oh my gosh, a tailored pant, I don't know, Amy, as I'm cooking my turkey and I'm basting the turkey, can I bend over and get that turkey out of the oven? Why, yes, you can. Can I have a dollop of ice cream after I eat all that turkey and ham?
Yes.
Yes, you can. I'll get up and down and not look like a hot mess all wrinkled. No, these are machine washable. So the beauty of this are kind of gone of the yesteryears of putting on fashion that was rigid, that had that fitted waistband that was digging in all day long. You'll never have ring around the waist. These have glorious four-way stretch. So almost kind of like, you know, I think about your Flux Stretch, and that's what these kind of remind me of, Diane. That's
in a pile fabric.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so true. And you know, you choose how you want your velvet and your velveteen to be woven at the weaving factory. I like it so that the yarn is close together, but not high pile. So that means it's much more flexible, it's much easier to wear, but it's also much more slimming. And then you've got two all-time favorites, velveteen and a denim boot cut shape. This is at a price that is, to me, just so amazing. So it's a win-win situation. And by the way, do I get until January 31st to return these?
Yes, ma'am, you do.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine?
Oh no.
You're not going to return them though. As soon as you put them on.
Of course you're not.
No, I had a hard time. And usually I don't. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm going to wear. I know what I'm going to wear. I'm right down to the wire. I said to Diane, I don't know about the black, Diane. I called her back. I said, I don't know. I think I'm going to do the blue. Something about the blue. And so if I was going to order, just like a lot of you are right now, I would get two colors. Because with our Flex Pay, it's less than $16.
Sure.
And you get to experience, because I didn't know, do I want the black or do I want the navy? I want them both. And today for under $20, I can do that. That's what I love about shopping here at HSN. And our extended return, like Diane said, you have till the end of January, if it's not perfect for you to return it, of 2021. So take advantage of our buying power, take advantage of the style power that Diane Gilman's bringing to us, and new fabrications, beautiful pants that actually feel more comfortable than your leggings, your jeggings, and probably even more comfortable than your sweats, yet you look pulled together. You look so flawless and so chic in the hottest colors of the season. So we're sharing with you those colors off to the side of your screen. I'm in the navy, Diane's in the gunmetal. We have the beautiful, deep, rich eggplant. Don't forget about the classic black. We have it in the mushroom and the olive. So we've got all these colors, and petite, average, and tall, extra, extra small, all the way through 5X. All right, I do want to let you know about the tanks. Okay, how much time do we have in the tanks? Oh, 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, extra small all the way through 3X. These are also machine washable. Look at the mushroom, which is rose gold. Look at this in the classic black.
Love it.
Here it is in the purple. Stop it, right, ladies? Then we have it for you. Look at the gunmetal and then the berry.
Gorgeous.
Look at that. I mean, they're all, oh, come on.
And the sequins are put on in a way, they are a flatter, thinner sequin. So this makes these tanks look like liquid metallic. In other words, I wanted to put on a sequin in a certain way so it would never lose its sway and its drape and its femininity. And honestly, that tank is so beautifully fitted with that very stretchy knit back that could be your one holiday piece where you say, okay, I want to take my holiday pictures. I'm going to put on this tank. That tank will never go out of style.
Never.
Either.
Love the tank. Look at the navy. You could do navy on navy. You can have fun with different colors. All right.
What?
After one presentation, Diane, the velvet knit mixed media top, we have sold half of our quantity for the entire day. So I'm going to take you through the colors. By the way, the navy one here, this is gone basically. There's 100 left between extra small and 3X, and it's stretch, it's burnout. I love it. It's rich. This is timeless and classic. So there's navy.
Again, Amy, it's a mixture of textures. It looks like cashmere sweater, and then it looks like burnout. Well, it is burnout velvet, but even the burnout velvet is a knit and has stretch to it. Look at the way I love the petal front. It is just brilliant. Longer in the back, comes around as a petal in the front, and then goes right into that curved shirt tail. That is very artful.
Very artful.
That is also just wash and wear. Everything's so easy.
Okay, so here it is gunmetal. Here it is in the navy, last call on that navy. This is the berry, and I just want to show everybody, the front is like a cashmere knit. And then you've got that burnout velvet, and that also, everything stretches, ladies. So there's the berry. Then right behind, oh, look at the eggplant.
That is just killer.
Oh, there's the eggplant.
I would wear tonally with the eggplant. That's you, Amy. That color is so good for you.
I love it.
I just love that.
Okay,
like
there's
champagne.
only about 200 left. I just want to show everybody, this is a little bit heathered. So if you look at this, you see it's just a little heathered going on there, right there. See, just a little bit.
Very rich looking. It's very expensive looking.
Yes.
And it feels exactly like cashmere, but with none of the overheating, none of the pilling, none of the dry cleaning. Wow. I need a ski chalet in Aspen for this collection.
Yes, you do. And invite me over.
Okay.
There's the olive. And then don't forget the classic black.
Breakfast.
Look at that. Look at the black. Oh, Diane.
You can't go wrong. You just cannot go wrong.
No, you can't. I love the V-neck about this, and it's not gonna wrinkle. When you look at Yaz in that head to toe olive, I mean, that's right out of the pages of one of the most expensive magazines, period. Look at that.
Yeah, isn't it? And you know, the thing that I said before about unexpected color in velvet, I think there's something to be said for that, because when you're in a color like the mushroom or this beautiful shade of olive green, nobody can put a price on it, because this is not standard run-of-the-mill, oh yeah, I saw that in every department store. Not at all. These are colors that we were passionate about. These were colors we felt would really augment your wardrobe, and they were colors, quite frankly, that we believed you would say, you know what? I never saw that before. I love that. That sets off my imagination and inspiration. These are really aspirational pieces. We are so glad you love these ladies.
Oh,
wow,
they are loving
thank
it.
you.
I'm telling you, if you're not ordering tonight, your size and color is gonna be gone.
Yeah.
One quick, 5 minutes we spent on it, half our quantity for the entire day is gone. Oh, I love this. So don't miss this out in the mushroom and in that beautiful gunmetal. All right, now, Diane, we get to talk about the jacket. But before we go to the jacket, if you're saying, Amy, I don't know what size I am. How do I determine? We're gonna make it easy for you. Go to hsn.com, because you found the perfect look, now I need the perfect fit. Right there in the search engine, type in fit guide, and we're gonna share with you step by step on how to measure your bust, your waist, and even your hips so you get the perfect measurement. So it's very simple, it's very easy, and then our size chart if our missies or women, so that way you know, okay, yeah, there's my bust size, and then representation of your fit. There's the different styles. Is it really fitted? Is it semi-fitted, right? So we'll go through that for you on hsn.com. All right, ladies, now it's time to talk about this amazing jacket. And this is semi-fit that we were just talking about. So this in the navy, love. You can do monochromatic. You can mix the colors up if you want to. So here it is in the navy. Here's the gunmetal. Look at that deep, rich gunmetal. Okay, there's already 2,000 of these ordered. This is very limited. So we don't have as many of these as we do our today's special. So there it is in that beautiful gunmetal. Right behind that is our eggplant. Here, look at the mushroom. I love this mushroom. Really, your TV's not doing it justice, and you can see, look at the high lows coming off of this. Right behind that, this is that gorgeous olive. Look at the richness of that olive, like you saw Yaz wearing that top underneath it, beautiful. Here it is in the classic black. Black is the only one that has the matte buttons done on it. So all the hardware on all the black is done in a matte finish. So again, really elegant, really elevated. And then of course, the navy, which you could wear silver sequins with, so much with navy. You can pair this back with denim jeans if you want to, that we talked about last hour. But this is stretch and machine washable, extra small, all the way through 3X. There's Yaz in that beautiful olive. I love the tone on tone with the olive and the blue.
I do too. I do too. And I'm wearing the gray. And I always take a medium on the top. This thing has tons of generosity to it. We wanted to make it so that if you wanted to wear a sweater, a good chunky sweater underneath, you can. Yeah. The colors are great. The seaming, and it takes a long time to sew a jacket in velveteen with this many seams. You just got to get it right. Oh. So you're going to find that it has a nostalgia to it. It just harkens back to a cooler time. You know, it reminds me, this reminds me a lot of Jimi Hendrix days when he loved taking something like the beautiful purple velveteen jean jacket, and then he would do all kinds of wild scarves and stuff with it, because I used to dress some of the rock and roll greats in denim. And I've got to tell you something, there's not a lot in the world where I say, bravo, it's modern. But the fact that spandex was invented and that you could do special washes on velveteen and give it this much stretch and this much softness. I mean, look at how this is just
Diane.
So darn
that gray
cute.
reads.
And my arms look skinny.
Everything looks skinny.
Fat arms. Oh my gosh. And look at, it's so easy. Of course, I can't see what I'm doing.
That's okay.
But it is so easy to button this. And that for me is rare because I'm huge through the middle. No. So you've got two classics here. Number one, Velveteen, been around for 170 years as a number one pick for women. Why? It's so feminine. It's so plush and rich. It will really, actually, this Velveteen next to your face will give your skin a boost. It just has such a rich and forgiving look. Then you've got all the stretch. And then the other classic is it's a jean jacket. And I just love the whole nostalgic feel of it. And again, look at how unusual the colors are. Even the gray to me is unusual in velvet unless you're going to a really high-end store or online catalog. So what do you do with this? Well, you just wear it and love it and then throw it in a washer and a dryer. You can wear anything from the easy tank underneath it to one of our chunky sweaters to a simple quad blend DG2 turtleneck like I have it on. I like it color to color, but I of course, have collected a lot of gray jeans of mine that I love. I'm going to wear this. Oh, look at how beautiful this is in the light. This reminds me of Irina, who just ran away and ran upstairs. But it's like a beautiful plush kitten.
It is.
Oh, this is
But look at the
gorgeous.
fit. That's what I love. You were still able, even though you're using the stretch with this, the stretch velvet, it's very true to a jean jacket. It's not
and
like
look at the length of it.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Too.
Where this hits, ladies, it's a very feminine denim jacket or jean jacket look, but it's all done in that stretch. You do have the function of the pockets. I really appreciate that. So that way, place for your hands or your tissues or whatever. So you do have that.
Button this all up.
Yeah, you can button it all up. You've got the collar that you can have popped up if you want to. It's just, it's everything that you're looking for in a luxe jean jacket. But don't forget, it's done in this amazing stretch. It's less than $14, Diane. $14 to get this jacket home. Look at the gorgeous
And you
Sonia.
know what? Here's the deal. Here's what I love. You're going to have it forever. This jean jackets, jeans, boot cuts, these are pieces that they're great fashion investments, even at the crazy prices we're offering, because they're never going to go out of style. And then when you get it home and you realize the luxury of this quality of Velveteen, and you look at how it highlights your face and how enriched it is and how it inspires you and how aspirational it is and how it lifts up so many old pieces in your wardrobe closet, you're going to realize this was way beyond worth every penny of it. True. And look at just the sheen of it. It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Love it.
Okay, that's the gray. I have the navy. Don't forget about black, mushroom, olive. Gorgeous colors, ladies. You can't go wrong. Order true to size on these as well. This is an extra small that I'm in. Fits perfectly. I don't have to go up or down. So we've got a lot more we're going to be sharing with you. In fact, when we come back, wait till you see the fringe sweater that Diane's designed for us. I'm going to slip it on. It's so super cute and luxurious. So we'll give you all the details coming up right after this.
For fantastic gifts for the men in your life, then don't miss Gifts for the Guy with Guy Saturdays, 7 a.m.
And don't forget the ladies, watch Gifts for the Gal with Val, Sundays at 7 a.m.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
About a couple weeks before Christmas, my son and I bake sugar cookies. And they're not pretty, but it's all about the time that we spend together. We laugh, we giggle, we eat a ton of frosting. It really puts us into the holiday spirit, and that's how I find my Mary. Yeah, they're definitely not pretty when my son and I make cookies, but it definitely puts us in the perfect mood for the holiday season. And we're glad that you're shopping with us. In fact, we've got a great community going on right now on HSN's Facebook page. Right there, it's our Shop Squad. It's a private group there that you can go ahead and join. And we've got great giveaways too. Our ladies have great topics on what they want to see, sell here at HSN, their favorite products. So make sure you join HSN's Shop Squad. That's #LoveHSN. So anyway, make sure you stop by HSN's Facebook. Okay. I just did a little change. My gosh. This is, I want sheets. I want everything made out of the sweater. I'm telling you, it's on the other side of the rack. Okay, they're like, Amy, go to the other side of the rack. I just got, look at this. Look at the fringe. I did the half tuck, which I know Sonia's gonna come out and show me the real way to do it, but is this, look at the fringe that's on this. It is a chenille, which everybody knows chenille is so soft. It can be very, very expensive though, ladies. So let me go over all the colors, and I believe I'm wearing this in the mushroom, or AKA tan. We also have it for you in the navy. I almost did the navy, look at that. But I thought I just want to spice it up a little bit. Then right behind that, this is the gorgeous gray. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this is chenille. This is our steel. This is the mint, ooh, which is a very soft, soft green. And then right behind that, this is our coral, which I will just put out there, there is not 1 ounce of coral in this. This is definitely what I would call a rose or a blush. It's $52, it's on 5 credit card payments of $10.40, Diane. Chenille and fringe. So here comes our cozy chic, no.
Yeah, and what I love about it so much is the chenille is, for a sweater knit, a velvet equivalent, a velveteen equivalent. And then again, that fringe is just so sit by the fire and have a warm mulled wine. And I just think that all the footwear that's so casual and all the hiking boots and everything go with a sweater like that. And that is a perfect way to take your velveteen jeggings and make them look more relaxed, more casual, to just, again, be working with these gorgeous textures that have sheen to them, have a richness to them. Oh,
right?
I love that color with gray. That is one of my all-time favorite combinations. And what we're seeing in the fashion industry is winter pastels mixed with neutrals like gray. So that is perfect together. I mean, who wouldn't not only look good in that sweater, but if you've got somebody in your life and you kind of know their size, but you don't want to buy them anything fitted, and that is the perfect gift.
Look at that.
You've got, yeah, if
Diane.
you've got people you love, a sister, a mother, a grandmother, nobody wouldn't love this sweater. Okay. Oh, hello.
Right?
Oh, hello.
Look at this. You could do the gray,
yes.
back with the gunmetal. Look at the taupe, back with the mushroom.
Yeah.
How chic is this
Total.
look, right? I've got to put it on.
Isn't that great?
It's so soft. Not all chenilles created equally. This chenille, you're right, it feels like almost suede. It's the softest. The fringe gives it this homey, you're right, like by the fireplace, incredibly
Totally.
chic look, right? I have it half
With
tucked
the
in.
snow falling
Yes.
outside. And then I want to say that there are also chenilles that do a lot of shedding, kind of like Mr. Fuzzy. And you get up off your sofa and a quarter of the sweater has shed. I will not use, I have my absolute vow on this, I will not use that kind of chenille. So we use the chenille with more integrity. We use the chenille that almost has a high-low heathered quality to it. The fringe, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm gonna say it again because I've said it for weeks now. We have a great guy who is a European designer and is really an expert in sweaters, and wow, has it revolutionized DG2. I mean, sweaters like this, we could have never done before, and certainly not at this kind of price.
No.
And guess what? You get to wash this and lay it flat to dry. No dry cleaning bills.
These are beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful, the way the fringe goes on the verticals? So it's making you look longer, taller, and leaner. And that fringe is so beautifully executed and controlled. And then you've got that easy rib neckline. I mean, everything about this is just gorgeous.
It is, Diane.
This is heaven.
Okay, we have another hold going on. So please go to hsn.com, download the app. We've been extremely busy. I just wanted to show you, right, Diane? This is good. This is very good. Can I just want to thank you because you didn't give us a turtleneck on this. It's just this very subtle mock neck, so you get the coverage, but it's not going to be heavy on your body. And then this back with that beautiful mushroom shade, even though I'm doing 2 different types of velvet, I just made
I love that together.
Right, I just made it look very kind of like city, I don't want to say cozy, but kind of like or almost like country glam, just by doing it like this, right? And again, the pockets on this, so this again is super soft, beautiful colors. Look at the stretch on this. Look at that, and you've got a nice long length. I'm just gonna untuck this so you can see on me. Tush and tummy are covered on this, so you do have the coverage.
You're a little bit you're a little bit high-low, which is great, and you've got now textures on that are very complementary to one another and yet very unexpected. And if you've noticed, Amy, and I know you, girl, so I know you have, in the handbag market, everything is about a fringed handbag, right?
Yes.
Like Saint Laurent, long fringe, Chloe, long fringe shoulder bags. So why not bring that whole trend into a sweater? And then look at the way the fringe goes down by the armhole all the way down. It makes your front look so much narrower. And yet you still have spring back. You can push the sleeves up or not. This is artistry. This is knowledge. This is technical prowess. To bring these kind of pieces out in this collection at this price, this is heaven for all of us. We can really rejoice in fashion and not break the bank.
That's what I love about it.
You're getting this home for how much?
$10.40. And you're gonna feel amazing in it. Really? That's the other thing.
Give me a couple.
Right? It feels amazing. They're soft. They're not those scratchy sweaters. It's not a wool blend. This is a chenille, so very expensive. So again, if you wanna go and pick these up, we do have it in the navy, the gray, the mint, the coral, which is blush. It really is blush. And then I think this is tan. Okay, I almost said taupe. So we have it today for $10.40. Because it's Slay the Deals weekend. So right now, every apparel item is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. Okay, I do want to let you know, if you're saying, I don't know which color to get her, what should I do? Go to hsn.com. There you can pick up an amazing gift card. And you can do that in $25 increments all the way up to whatever you want to. We can send it via text if you'd like to. We can also go ahead and mail it to them, whatever you want. So just know that we do have the perfect gift for everyone on your holiday list. All right, we're moving on. I can't believe it's over with. This is our last item of the hour. And if you're saying to yourself, why have 16 million denim jeans been sold here at HSN? What did I miss out on? You missed out on how Diane Gilman revolutionized the jean industry. It's called Flux Stretch. And I'm gonna share with you how you can put on a pair of jeans. It's gonna move every which way. It feels as soft as a rose puddle. I'm gonna go through the colors real quick on this. We have it in average 29 inches, 27 in petite, and 31 in tall. So we are very limited on these, timing-wise and sizing-wise. So here it is for you in our lightest shade, which is called Chambray. I'm gonna put the mid-tone next to that so you can see. Chambray will always be your lightest shade of denim. Next to that is our mid-tone, followed by our deepest shade of denim, and that's gonna be called indigo. So just so you can see, those are our 3 shades. So mid-tone's on top, indigo in the medium, and then this is our mid-tone on the bottom. So those are our 3 classic denim shades. Then we're gonna have some fun. We have it for you in the gray. I love this gray. Look at the gray back with the jacket here. I love the gray. Don't forget, we also have it in classic black. This is a pull-on, so no zippers, no buttons, none of that you've got to worry about. And then we also have some fun fashion colors. So here we've got it for you, and I'm gonna pull up the camel. That's the espresso and camel. And then last but not least, we also have it for you in the wine. So those are all of our fashion colors, perfect for fall. Look at this, you could do the espresso. Look at this outfit, Diane. Look at how fun this is.
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Now that's what I mean when I was saying that I have a gray jean. I have a Flux Stretch in gray. I can wear it with the Fringe Sweater in gray, the gray velvet jean jacket. And what is Flux Stretch? It is literally the closest thing to 4-way stretch that a woven can be. We actually used a Cirque du Soleil ballet dancer and acrobat to do a commercial where she was doing backflips and splits in this fabric. Well, here it is. Yeah, you're saying to yourself, oh, well, she's got leggings on. No, that's Flux Stretch, and that's how much it stretches. It is a completely unique fabric. We brought it out 5 years ago, had the biggest Today Special, the fashion section of HSN has ever seen, and then the factory burnt down. There was one machine that wove it. I knew the factory owners. I begged them for years to rebuild the equipment. They finally did. This is the first time back in 5 years.
Wow.
If you want freedom in a pant leg, if you want sex appeal, if you want your sexy back,
guess what? Look at that stretch. It is extraordinary. And this could be the one additional piece you buy tonight that tonally works with the Velveteen pieces and the gorgeous sweaters and t-shirts we've shown you. And guess what? You've got a slammin' wardrobe, and you got it on 5 flex pays. Yeah, and that is the same body.
See?
Left and right, size medium. How is it you could have a legging jegging on the left, Amy, that is 3-4 times the price of our Flux Stretch? Look at how much thinner.
Look at the difference.
She looks 20 pounds lighter.
But this is the problem, Diane, that women have trying on denim. And we've all been there, right? You're in the dressing room, you put on a pair of jeans and you're like, oh, I hate trying on jeans. Oh, I look horrible. Oh, everybody's gonna know I gained weight. Everybody's gonna see that, you know, I don't feel my very best. What I love that Diane does for us, and that's why 16 million have been ordered, is she makes sure that was the same woman. Look at the power of the fit. You articulated denim down to every little stitch to make sure that it's positioned perfectly so it elongates our body, so we feel good in them, that they stretch and move with us and never cut in anywhere, right?
Yes, and it always starts with the fabric. So Flux Stretch is exclusive to us in the world. There's only one mill and weaving machine. It is the closest thing to all directional stretch. And what that means is if you're somebody who's constantly bending, going up and down stairs, and you really feel that resistance against your knees and your legs, and when you bend down and crouch, your derriere, that all goes away. At the same time, because of the extreme, and I do mean extreme, stretch to this, it is like having an all-over foundational garment. It holds you in. It reshapes you. It scoops out your inner thigh. It sleeks down your outer thigh and your hips, holds in your tummy, lifts your derriere. It sounds like I'm talking about a miracle and overselling this, but I can't oversell it because to tell you the truth, I was so heartbroken when that factory burned down. I kept every single Flux Stretch sample I ever had, and I am still wearing the originals that were developed 6 years ago, and they still look beautiful, and they still fit like a dream, and I grab them all the time because they are all seasonal. It's a fabric with a very lean profile, an exceptionally, just an exceptional way of weaving it, where the spandex not only goes weft, but also goes warp. So it goes horizontal and vertical. Very unique, and it is a total experience on its own, and I love them because they make me look so skinny.
They do. I'm telling you, once you try Flux Stretch, everybody rant and raves about Flux Stretch. From models, hosts, we all go crazy over this. You don't have a button. You do have, and I'll just point out here, you can see you've got the belt loops. There's no zip, nothing like that. So the entire front area is nice and smooth. Look at this back with that beautiful, like that mushroom. Look how gorgeous that is. That perfect? How rustic chic is this? Right, this entire look.
And because the ankle fits so well, here's where you can wear a to the knee, an over the knee, an elasticized back boot. You can wear a Sherpa mid-calf boot. You can wear an ankle boot up and underneath. Every piece of footwear works with this. Oh, I love that look. I mean,
see? But it all starts off with the perfect foundation. And for $10.90, you just have to try them. So this is the color that we're calling chambray. This is our lightest shade, ladies. That's our chambray. Here it is in our mid-tone. Our darkest shade, and again, order these true to size. Right here, this is our indigo shade. Then we have it in gray, black, espresso, don't forget camel, and then we have it in the wine. Diane, I had a blast with you this evening. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Yeah, yummy, yummy. Today's special, gorgeous fabric, beautiful pieces.
Thank you, Diane. Have a wonderful evening.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered Powered by the Greek flora, Carez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carez on HSN and hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.